I did not, in fact, go looking for cherry. I found zilch, zero, nada. I did absolutely none. But I am, we move this over, very much in the mood to play some, Sigma. Some Sigma game, yes, Sigma game, yes, Minecraft, the Sigma game, yes. What shall we call this 10-year-old boy with the ability to change for, Ben 10? I'm so annoyed about the lack of cherry wood from last time. I'm thinking maybe I should ditch the cherry wood. Hello, Salomon. Little Salomon. You know, I've never done anything for Valentine's Day. The reason I'm bringing that up is because my work is doing a crazy amount of stuff. They're getting like all the Valentine's Day stuff set up. They're doing like little displays. They're, you know, getting everything ready for some big... It's not even the type of store to do like Valentine's stuff. I don't personally know what they could possibly sell to try and appeal to couples, but you know. I saw a very ominous looking card that seems to imply that the person you're buying it for has cancer, and it's like, you get it. Or like, you understand, or something like that, and it's really ominous. And now, how do we... Parkour, flip, yeah. Level Orb Divine. I'll take that. May as well take that too. Yes. Anything else? Hit feel. I don't like how it farts at the end. That would have been really ominous without the farting. Is there anything down here? I don't particularly know the layout. I love moss, so I'm going to take that. And you're going to be my new clothes. Bam. Oh, I already had clothes. What are they? Protection 2. Yeah, I'm keeping the protection 4. I'm sorry. Wow. I think that might be it. I could swear there were meant to be more chests. But that's okay. I should also probably get up on land and sleep before it's too late. There we go. Pop. What the hap is flippening, gang? What the hap is flippening? What the hap? I'll also turn up the music a little bit. Am I even live? Wow, you need to have the preview. Little guy, little man. You need to have the No, my bad. You need to have the preview window for YouTube set massive to get your stats. So I can see that 0 viewers in nice, big juicy numbers. Can't believe I'm kidnapping a baby. Nah, that's okay. Things happen. Let's continuing on. Let's keep on carrying on. Carry on keeping on. As I said, with any luck, maybe if I take enough detours along the way, I'll run into a nice cherry grove. Oh, I want to take the... Fine. Little guy, be free. Go home. Oh, look, there you go. You've got a new adult to foster you. There we go. We're all set in this world. Because in this club, we all fam. Clearly, since the entities render at half resolution, the solution here is for me to downsample from 8K. So it renders all the animals at 4K and they don't look shimmery on my screen. I'm sure that would run very well with minimal consequences. There's leaf litter littering the ground. I wonder why it's called leaf litter. Still drinking from that Xbox mug, by the way. It is not broken yet. I had to run the tap for like 3 minutes for it to remotely start cooling down the water enough to be drinkable. Must be really lightweight ray tracing. Sorry, I know. I don't even mind that I'm not really taking the direct route home because the world's so pretty. Plus, I never really get to play or explore these new versions, especially playing modded Minecraft. You tend to stick to, you know, the staples. So 1.7, 1.8.9, 1.12.2, 1.16.5, 1.20.2, if you're lucky, 1.20.6. I would love to play snapshots, but I can't, they're not supported. Oh, iron. 1, 2. Well, that's 2 raw iron. That is very... that's very close to getting me a new pickaxe. There we go. Maybe I will have a little explore. This cave doesn't seem too expansive. Will my eyes adjust? Wow, look at the difference. Your eyes really do adjust. That's the thing, holding the torch in your offhand is best. When you hold it like this, the light reflects off your hands and then you need to adjust even more. Whereas doing this, you adjust better to the dark. I don't think this cave has anything though. Ugh, yeah, make me bounce. I just realized, do I have auto jump enabled? I don't know why I keep automatically jumping. No, I do not have auto jump enabled, in case you can't tell by the imperfect timing of my jumps. That's okay. I guess it's just water being water. I have a feeling... Yeah, I am going the right way. Funny pig, funny little silly guy pigs. Hi. Bye. Wonder how that shimmering looks, because the streams get downscaled from 4K to 1080p, so so it can handle the bitrate. You know, so otherwise it... I don't know, it's just to get the best quality. I'd rather the best quality 1080p I can than like a mid-quality 1440p or 4K. This feels like the area I went through to find the Pale Garden. I know it probably isn't, but it really feels like it. Ooh. More that. I'm excited for baby bees. The baby bees with nectar on them are really funny. All the baby animals are funny. I love them. Duck going for a swim with his friends. I think I mentioned before, I don't know if I mentioned it on stream, but I've said it in real life a lot. One thing I would kill to have is like a real life Minecraft block. But the question is, what block do you even pick? So like a 1 meter by 1 meter cube of an actual Minecraft block. What block are you picking? I'm not going to go that way. I'm not going to go that way. Also, I just realized I was actually going in the wrong direction. I need to head straight this way. Although I guess I was checking for cherrywood. Because I feel like you almost want to go icon. You can't go for a 6-sided block, like 6 repeating textures on all faces. Cobblestone is cool, but you don't... Something like that's kind of boring. And you'll kind of... If you have a whole block, you want to use the potential. Something like grass is neat. It has a direction, there's a few different textures on different sides, but I also feel like it might be too boring. I don't know if that makes sense. It probably doesn't. Yeah, it probably doesn't make sense. Basically, I don't know. Me when I think very hard. Maybe a log. A Minecraft log would be kind of cool, especially if you get it made out of wood. Minecraft log would be awesome, actually. It'd be even cooler to actually get the block made out of that material, but I somehow don't think you're ever going to get that with with something like that. Just because, like, what, you're gonna carve stone and then paint stone? That'd be nearly impossible to move. Like, I wanna move houses, baby. I don't have to worry about that stuff. That's why I think wood's alright. It's kind of heavy, it's kind of clunky, but at the same time, so long as it's hollow, it is actually movable. A Minecraft chest would be great, but I think the thing about that is, while it would be awesome to be storage, it's not a full block. Oh, that's a perfect idea. You could get a crafting table and a chest. You have the smaller chest, and then you have the full block as the crafting table. It has unique textures on different sides, so you're making the most of, you know, the available space you have. And you get a functional little storage item. That is it. That is what I would get. There we go. I was wondering before. I have figured it out. I can't wait for that painted texture pack to be finished. I'm gonna put it on. I'm gonna see what has been done. It's incompatible. Oh, it's so cute looking. Oh, it's not everything. I cannot wait to be able to play with this someday. Sorry, are these painted and then it's blending with regular pixels? That's really funny. I don't know, there's something so nice about seeing these painted ones. You're not painted. Makes the world look pretty. As I said though, I'm just sad it will take so long to finish. So it has all lovely little imperfections and what a pretty little thing. Are the berry bushes done? No. It is a free resource pack, by the way. Anyone can play with this. You can donate to get daily or like whatever weekly updates, but they do a monthly one for free. I would very much recommend checking it out if you like that kind of stuff. Did they do copper? Copper looks different. They did. They painted copper. That's really funny. Anyway, I'm gonna take that off. There we go. See, the world looks so much more boring now. I love seeing it through the eyes of an oil painting. Make sure to grab you and eat all of you. Yep. Oh, we gotta run a little bit this way. I think that actually might be my lava pool. What is that? Oh, that's the pale oak tree I mined. I chopped down. That confused me a little bit. I didn't recognize the area, but it was just this. Maybe if it was unloaded, there might still be items dropped? Question. No. Hello, doggy. Pat, 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 pat. But. Yeah, the lava pool is kind of a bad idea just because it makes your eyes adjust to it and it makes everything else look darker by proxy. I don't even need that torch. I'm gonna put it down anyway, but I really don't need it. Also, the bed can finally go back here. I actually don't like that facing. I don't like it facing that way. Boop. There we go. Now, what is it looking like under here right now? Without all the yearning. Fuzzy. Okay, so we do get the prettiness. I'm thinking we go for something I've not done before, and this will require a lot of smelting. But I'm not sure if I want to brace it or not. What if we do this, and we kind of like put smooth stone around the entire thing and then fill it in with logs in the middle, and specifically we go with like pale oak logs. I'm not sure where the pillars would be. Do we go like every 3? I think every 3, and then we can put like a light block or something. I know my preferred block would be those glowing mushroom blocks, but I also don't have access to the nether right now, which is ironic because I know speedrunners would have already gotten there hours ago in terms of like my gameplay speed. There we go. I'm just making sure to not have any rounded corners on this. I'm also worried I might need to extend this place just to fit in with the whole rule of, you know, every 3. That's okay though. That's alright. Maybe the smelters, maybe the furnaces were still going with stuff. I'll go double check. If not, I'm gonna have to do a lot. I'm gonna have to do a flip of a lot more mining. Also, that was a really nice shade of green reflecting from the grass. Oh, nearly walked into lava. Lava. There we go. I get you out of here. That's gonna be nowhere near enough, but it's still cool to plan out. I might do the pillars first before filling in the bottom. I wanted to do something cool with the shaders where I had like light actually passing through a different area, but I feel like that'd require a lot of planning I don't particularly have the brain for. 1, 2, 3, butter. Boop and boop. There we go. 1, 2, 3. At least this is a nice simple pattern. I don't have to think too hard. So then, would I inset it? Do I need to inset this? I think not, personally. I think I just replace these. And I think we are going to be smooth sailing. Yeah, that's the way we're going to do it. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Whoopsie daisies. I'm so glad this isn't like glass or whatever where it just breaks. I mean, not that I think it would break, but where it drops like the regular stone variant or something else. That was the wrong one, I think, yeah. Such good music. 1, 2, 3. It'd be so nice if that painted resource pack was like a filter. I know that's not how resource packs work, and I know that's not how painting works, but I'm so sad I'll never get a painted version of like these versions of textures. 1, 2, 3, there we go. 1, 2, 3. Why am I hearing spiders? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, bat. Oh my god, it actually worked out perfectly. This is completely natural generation with 0 planning, and it worked out perfectly. Okay, well, that's amazing. I don't know why I'm getting lag spikes right now. But I assume it's just some background task or something. Maybe something loading or changing. I don't know. Maybe there's an updater running. Hello, iron. Singular iron. Singular they, them, iron. What? It's funny how little mental energy needs to go into gaming like this. The Outer Worlds is fun, but I feel like I have to think at least a little bit when playing it. And it's just, I don't know, I don't... Have I screwed up here? No, I don't believe I have. That bit just happens to stick out. Made me feel like I was breaking the pattern. There we go. One, two, blah, 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 blah. There we go. Also got to figure out a floor, but that won't be too hard. Please tell me the parlay ochre has grown. That's all I want for Christmas. Oh, it has. Awesome. Perfect timing. Thank you, Pale Oak. As I said though, got to figure out what block should go in the middle. I kind of want a glowing block, or maybe I should do a glowing block behind a trapdoor. But regardless of what happens, I do want a glowing block. Sorry, these take a hot minute to mine. I keep nearly right-clicking as well, and I don't want to drop strip logs. I wish it doesn't make sense, but I almost wish that mining stripped logs drops the regular log without silk touch. Just because it's easier to get it back. We'll let that decay for a minute. There's no way in the time it takes me to add this little bit of a wall in, they'll all despawn. Also, we got that from the last time. Awesome. What? Slowly filling up my inventory with nonsense. I know. That wandering villager, or wandering trader, has been here for way too long for my liking. Not that I'm gonna do anything about that per se. Also, this should be fine to mine, I think, because these are all gonna be braced by the smooth stone. I'm gonna start by pickaxing. Let's be a little bit more efficient. I think I should go to the nether and make redstone lamps. Maybe. Because I think the mushrooms might actually be a little bit of a pain to farm, at the very least. And for the sake of my time, I don't think it's worth it. There we go. Get rid of all these. Oh yeah, I forgot I need to get rid of these two in here as well. I'm just hoping I don't end up preferring it with these insets. Maybe I can use them for something, I don't know yet. Well. Ow. I'm just going to sit back and enjoy the music for a minute while I mine. No one's watching the stream. It does not matter if I just sit back for a second and enjoy the music and sounds. You know, one thing I'm glad for in this game is that directional stuff is only like horizontal or vertical. There's, well, they rotate on a specific axis, but they're not per axis. So if I place something from top to bottom, it'll be the exact same as if I placed it from bottom to top. Because it could have that extra degree of detail, but I feel like that screw up so much stuff. I had that issue when using basalt. There's a particular type of... and deep slate, actually. Cobbled deep slate is directional. Or is it the smooth one? I can never remember. Point is, it directional. I will also need to get the rounded ones that are the same on all sides. I'm just not using it for the rest of this because it uses so much wood. There we go. Also probably not the smartest idea to use logs in a base underwater, but that's okay. We're not getting certified. We don't need government building permits here. Just one of the few things I've never done is have the darker color be on the inside as the highlight. Usually I have the lighter color as the highlight. Not that that matters much, I just thought it was a mildly interesting thing to point out. Get it. That's so funny. The little bits of glass, the whatever details are casting shadows slightly. I guess because they are actually physically there. That's really funny. Never even thought about that in the context of a game. You know, because there's all these little details that are there to imply detail that isn't actually there. And once you simulate it, it stops making sense. There we go. It's very dark in here. I just realized, how many do I need? 2? Let's start here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32. Okay, we need 32. There we go. One too many, but that's okay. And now, when we place this in, it'll have bark on all sides. And we don't need to worry about no ugly log. I mean, I actually like the log, but I'm trying to plan. Because I'm going to have lights inset in each of these. White is a very reflective color, and I don't want to reflect, I want to cast. So if I wanted greater illumination, I could switch these out for logs. Or like, you know, the regular logs. But because I want it to be directional lighting, we're gonna leave that for now. And I should have one left over. There we go. As a placeholder, I think I'm going to make a ton of torches and put them in each one. Also, I might do a piston entrance or something to keep that hidden, you know, in the future. I don't know how many torches I need, but I'm also a firm believer in the fact that you can never have too many torches because they'll all be used for mining and whatnot anyway. There you go. This is my poor person's glowstone. I also need to figure out what the flip kind of trapdoor I want to use. I'm still dead set on cherry. I'm gonna be honest, or mangrove if I could find that. There we go. I think these torches will be enough to stop all spawning. What a little place I have going. It doesn't have anything in it, but I can turn them into little entrances. I'm not sure how I can do it. I'll figure something else out though. Maybe I could incorporate like a spiral staircase into this 3x3 bit. Who knows? So let's make a second chest and then let's focus on getting to the nether. Maybe I could use one of those cool little trapdoors. Who knows? Huh? Leave already. Wait, can I see? I know I wanted to do the chest, but can I see the salmon swimming overhead when I'm like actually under here? I can. That's so funny. There we go. Yeah, I'll need to look into the kinds of trapdoors. I don't know anywhere near all of them. Like a deep red would really suit it, like a mahogany red. But as I said, I don't even know where to begin with finding mangrove. Unless you have it. No, not a single useful trade. I guess if I was in the market for oak, notoriously one of the most rare types you can find, then yeah. But I'm not, so sucks to suck. I wish this would show the full contents of the Lundle. But I don't think there's enough useful stuff in there to like... Oh no, did I let them all despawn? I did. Gosh darn it. See, this is why it's Did I not? I was going to say this is why it's useful to keep it. I did. See? 3 extras. Barely made it. That's why it's useful to keep extra saplings. There we go. Stack in everything that already has the matching component, or throw down a bunch of berry bushels. There we go. Leave room to walk around them. And then we'll dump all of you guys away. I'm gonna keep that. I probably need to smelt some iron. No, I have enough here. I think I might get rid of I'm thinking hard. I was thinking I might get rid of one of the insets in that little place in favor of a nether portal. In favor of a nether portal. Also gotta eat these. I wish they were faster to consume. As I said, I feel like the lower the saturation, the the faster they should be eaten. If I had to pick a space for a portal, I would probably pick here. That's a bad place for a portal, though. That's okay, we'll figure it out. So, no, that is just objectively a bad place for a portal. I think I have to go with the original spot I was thinking, but didn't say, which was here. Because it'll be nice and even. Also got to worry about making the riverbed collapse, but we should be fine. Yeah, so I can do a little bit more smooth stone to fill in this bit. And then we fill in the backing with something maybe glowstone as well. Yeah. We just got to do a 3x3. And I don't have a diamondium yet, so I can't actually mine them. Unless I pick some up on my travels, but I don't think I have anywhere near enough obsidian. Lundle. Oh yeah, you have to right-click? Yeah. Is there any in here? There's more in here as well. Again, not much. And I would love to have diamonds. I just haven't found a cave yet. I think the best way to get diamonds nowadays in Minecraft is through caves. I'll fill in the more annoying ones, I think. And then how many do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 6 smooth stone. Okay. That's a weird sounding bird. Where's the smooth stone? All here? There we go. I should also... Just trying to figure out how to do this mentally in my head. I think I just need to get 2 buckets, one of lava, one of water. And then I need to just place the lava and immediately water it. Anyway, we will fill these in first. Just before I forget. Surprised the shovel hasn't broken, honestly. Anyway. There we go. There it is. Waiting for that. Now we have the empty space open. Also gotta replace these with... Gotta replace these with blocks that don't blend into the obsidian. There we go. It's just an extra little detail to think about. It's not that bad, it's just a very minor thing. Oh wait, no, diorite does that as well. This should be fine. I think it's smart enough to not just spread around blocks so you can't even see. There we go. My base is cool. It's interesting to see. So I'm going to get the lava for this from over here. Mainly because I don't actually think I'm ever going to use it. It's just going to be a lot of back and forth swimming. Unless I go somewhere like, I don't know. I'll just swim back and forth. No one's watching. I'm not wasting anyone's time. There we go. Why is there a small white dot in the corner of the screen? Knew it. But we'll figure out if that's bad later. Get to the bottom. Get to the bottom. Dang it, I should have done multiple buckets of lava and then one bucket of water. I might pick up two and then I'll get one bucket of water. Can put that back in the infinite ocean so it doesn't run out. I would love a mod that gave water a form of like actual level and flowing physics, and like eventually if one day you drained it enough it actually emptied the ocean. I think Terraria has that, but I don't know if it stops affecting large enough bodies of water. I would say it doesn't because I've drained the oceans, but I also, last time I drained the oceans, the worlds were a lot smaller and it was a much older version. So it either means we've now gotten to a point where oceans might be too big to drain, or maybe we're at a point where the technology exists to do that. So really, it could be either argument, and I just have to, you know, play it for myself. Anyway, let's go get another lava and water. The funny thing to me as well is that like you use so much lava to get to the nether and then it's infinite, but by that point you don't really have a use for it, and using it for fuel is so inefficient and annoying that you never would. Okay, so more lava. Whoa, water. And up, and something. I'm placing the lava. I've got to place a little bit of dirt, and then we go. There we go. Would you look at that? Look at this pro is at work right now. So I've got a few more to go, and we're nearly there. And yes, it has to be square. I always do square portals. I think the worst part about this bit of the portal is that I can't do 3 blocks the way I did there. I now have to just do it one by one. Hope I don't end up emptying this pool. Anyway though, I still think it's worth the time investment. Because I could go through and mine diamonds and try to get the pickaxe, but I somehow don't think that's going to be faster than me walking back and forth to place down. Oh. 6. No, I have to press keys 8 and 7. There we go. Who is harassing me? Random people in Cappy Hub. My Discord server. Okay. Where'd my dog? Oh, there'd my dog. There we go. And it's also sleepy time now. There we go. Thank you to the one person who viewed the stream for 34 seconds, by the way. My heart goes out to you. I appreciate you, fam gang. Just double checking I haven't missed any messages. I know how easy it is to get sucked into playing games, especially when streaming, and like neglect important stuff, such as not having picked up my prescriptions for a week since they've been due. But it can wait longer. I still have a few more days. I do have a few more days of my current ones, but doesn't mean I should leave it to the last day. Thank you, Pip. Okay, so there we go. One more lava. That one 100%. I'd been drinking too much water and I had like 99% sugar-free cola before this stream, and as Hannah has pointed out on several occasions, they have a pretty bad issue of, well, in her mind it's a bad issue of overcarbonation. I'm gonna be honest, I love overcarbonated drinks. They feel like something I shouldn't be allowed to have, and it's amazing. There we go. Is it Turi Ip 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 or Turi Pip Pip Pip? I can never remember what that meme is. Anyway, that is the lava done. And I was right, it doesn't creep around the edges. All we have to do is ignite it. And then I can finally get my glowstone. Oh, the warped wood. Not the warped wood. The crimson wood probably has a cool trapdoor I could use. Don't know why I'm getting so stuck on everything. Let's, sure, let's go to there. I don't know why I have a, why I'm bringing a hoe with me, but I will. Let's go ignite this and see. We're going to the nether. We're moving to the nether. We're moving to the nether. That's kind of weird. The longer you look at it, the more accurate the reflections get. They're not quite accurate though. That's so trippy and weird. I think it's because I have a resource pack. If I look at it like this, it's not screen space. Okay. Oh, it kind of is. Ugh. It's reflecting the portal ink, you. Uh-oh. Oh, I shouldn't have thrown away the gold boots. Oh my god. That's okay though. Portal is basically at 0-0. So we don't have to stray too far. Good XP source and one of my favorite blocks to build with. The only thing I hate is that you have to mine it very slowly and find it in the nether. Yeah, maybe I am better off holding this torch for now. There we go. And we're still early enough where I'm not annoyingly instantly mining stuff. Chicken jockey. Chicken jockey. Chicken. Hey little pig dude. I should probably go with like a shorter one. I also should have taken all of that dirt with me to be able to, you know, pillar up to the actual glowstone. You know what? Maybe the mushroom blocks are easier in this context. That's kind of funny. But, there we go. And then we'll get this one. I don't even remember how many I need, so I'll just get all of the ones I can. As I said though, the one thing I hate about these is that the blocks don't decay. They're treated like standard Minecraft giant mushrooms. And it's like, what if I don't want it? Can I deconstruct it? No. There we go. So I basically have to leave an absolute ton of floating blocks. And also, I can't grow these normally. You need to bone meal the actual crimson netherrack. There we go, that's 4. Uh-oh. Awesome. We avoided conflict. I'm so glad that hitting the innocent piglins doesn't anger the zombified ones. I mean, I know they're scared of them, but it's like... It could have. They could be universally angered. That's probably something that happened in a snapshot, honestly. Overlooking tags like is zombified or something. Don't at me. Now what is that? That is very... That looks like a light source, although maybe it's just light reflecting up into it. Oh, it's multiple. I'm gonna build up on these so I can reach it, I think. Oh, there's so many. Yeah, flip, yeah. I'm set for life, baby. I'm so rich, I'm pillaring with these. I mean, I do still want to get the redstone lamps at some point. It's really nice to be able to just turn a light source off and on. But for now, for our needs, this is good enough. Actually, it was 32, so I need 16 of these in order to fill in every spot. Come on, 3 more. That should be dead shrimple. That should be literally dyingly shrimple. Not there though. Not there. I'll also grab a few of these so I can grow more later. 1. Oh god. Oh, I thought they were tougher. Ah, I'm lucky. I am so lucky. Are there any other... Oh, maybe I won't be lucky again though. I don't know why this one isn't attacking. I do hope they make... the nether is nearly fully livable now, right? You can get gold, you can pass it. Now, I'd argue the nether is fully livable. I wonder if they're ever going to make the... the end shouldn't be livable though. Sorry, I'm yapping a lot to myself. What I also need is for it to be nighttime, because that way I can properly see how the light's being cast into my base. Oh, I'm wearing gold. Never mind. I thought I wasn't because I took off the little gold trizes. Oh, right next to my nether portal. Uh-oh. Ooh, that could have been... that could have been really bad. Come on, just attack me. It's kind of scary taking a risk like that. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be 100% honest. Also, where did that sand go? Oh, it's a storm. There we go. I'm almost tempted to, like, put glass, colored glass. I know I shouldn't, though. Do I need to do 2? I don't think I need to do 2. I think I'll fill that in with, like, other logs. And the side that I determine it by will be which one has, like, the most logs, or, like, the widest amount of logs on it. On that side, sorry. You can stay for now. I will put a light source behind you. Have no fear, young one. See, this one has, like, the 2 of them there, as opposed to this side, which only has 1. So that's how I determine that. Break. There we go. And that is officially meal lighted the flip up. Also gotta have a go and look at what these crimson trapdoors look like, since they could cast some pretty neat shadows. Stormy, okay. We'll get a few of these to fill that in. We'll open you. I know, don't be scared. Since I need like 16 trapdoors, I think, to fill them all in. That looks right. I mean, it's not the color I was looking for, but I was looking for a nice rich color, and I think this might be it. How do I place this? Oh, it does actually place the way I want it to. Whoops. There we go. It barely even... I don't even... It doesn't even really affect the actual light levels. Just like the active glow. I've got so many logs to fill in. I'm also curious to see if you can actually see the shroom light through the portal. I'm kind of sad that they don't cast a shadow through the holes in the trapdoor. That's kind of depressing. I mean, if I ramped up settings, maybe I could get it too. But I'm not doing it. Yeah, good enough. See, that's a bit weird because it's not reflecting the trapdoors. Maybe I can do soul torches. What's a soul torch recipe? It is... No one says change the recipe for soul torches. I disagree. Okay, so we just need soul sand. Which I don't have a tool for, so I'm going to make one. Because perhaps soul torches will cast like a lovely little light compared to the rest. Mother Sigma. Mother Sigma. Go. Do I have any extra sticks? No, we're gonna have to make more. And then I'll also get rid of like a huge chunk of my stuff otherwise. There we go. That is my soul sand tool. Up. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't actually see any. Soul sand. Oh, there is over there. I should have taken bridging blocks again. I regret not doing that, but maybe I can. Maybe I can just walk over there. Why is that ghast being weirdly friendly? It attacks me like a couple of times and then... Ah, there it is. I was gonna say, it only attacked me a couple of times and then it decided to leave me alone, but... That is it not leaving me alone. Oh, oh! No, I'm not even gonna try now. Nope. Stop. I don't know why I keep hearing it screaming and then not hitting me, but that's okay. I thought the scream had fired the ball. I don't really care where it's gone. I just care that it's gone. So, so this might actually be an important. There we go. Now that's basalt. Is that what I was mistaking for sandstone? I think it was. That's kind of depressing. So no soulstone, no soul sand, no soul anything, no soul. I think mayhaps no soul, perchance. That's okay. I'll just go be sad. That's okay. But it's not like that was the one block I came here for. I don't know what to look out for in terms of like terrain generation. Genuinely. Low-genuinely, as they say. I don't have anything warped. Oh, there we go. They're saving me. Oh, that's nice. I like some of the little interactions they have. I feel like there's nowhere near enough, though. That would be immediate and permanent death. I don't really have anything particularly important on me, though. I will leave this fungus in my other hand, though. Should help prevent the little guys from chasing me. They hate the funguses. Is there really connects to soul sand? I could swear I used to be able to make jumps like this all the time. I used to love playing parkour maps. Where did that muscle memory go? Also, I am not passing up this opportunity. I'm being stupid, actually. There we go. I know it's gold and it's going to break faster, but I waste so much stuff by not using Silk Touch. Please don't let there be lava underneath. Awesome, there isn't. I'm getting all of it. I'm sorry, earlier glowstone blocks, for wasting you the way I did. Wow. It's actually a lot of it. I might end up just breaking this gold pickaxe mining glowstone. How many uses do you have left? I think that means none, because I remember it used to go to 0 and then break, but I think they've changed it now. Okay, I'm going to repair that, I think, in an anvil. At some point. There we go. Am I playing Minecraft the way they intended? Soul Sand valleys are usually up high, right? So why am I not seeing any? If I look into dark places, my eyes adjust, which is good. What the shrugma? Oh yeah, this is a tillable item, isn't it? You have to mine it with a hoe. But I don't have one of those, so for now we just suck. Maybe I'll look out the other side. No. What is that? That's just black. That is a soul sand bridge. I think I should aim for that. Come on, I literally have a warped fungus. I literally have a warped fungus. You should be terrified of me right now. Lolvro. That is actually an awful island to try to get to. I can 100% see myself being knocked off that. That's okay. The things we do for love. I can kill this guy. It's terrifying trying to do stuff like that. I can bridge. I'm gonna bridge. I also don't really have enough food to like properly regenerate because I'm stuck only really eating berries. But I digress. Let's go get these apples. I'm so glad there's no exploding blocks in the nether. There we go. Although I've mined a few of these logs, I can probably just turn them into planks and then use that. I don't know if they... I don't know if they burn like normal blocks though. Okay, now is when a ghast is going to come out of nowhere. Or there's going to be like an angry guy on the other side waiting for me. My heart is racing right now. If I had a heart meter connected to this, it would be hilarious. Of all the blocks that could be on top, it's just this. I'm glad soul sand doesn't have physics. Let's make sure to get an absolute ton of this so I don't need to make this treacherous journey again. I guess I'll keep eating berries to heal what little I have. I just don't think I'm gonna be that lucky. How many do I need? Hello, Pig Step. This is actually a reasonable place to play Pig Step. There we go. I might get 128. I think that's more than enough. It'll give me soul sand for now and like all of my future projects. I'm tempted to make the ground out of soul soil actually, so I might need a lot more. I might just mine it to breaking point. There we go. I don't know how much this shovel will give me though, probably not much. There you go, 250 blocks maybe, but probably less because I think I used the shovel a bit before starting. There we go, that's 2 stacks. Whatever, I can come back here easier now I know that, or in the future now I know there's a little outcrop. I just don't want to. I'm also waiting for there to just be a random lava pocket in the wall, and because I'm on soul sand I'll be too slow to go away from it. And I'll burn to death, because the lava flows so quickly whenever. Lava flows like water. I feel like it should be inverted. You don't have water here, but I feel like you should be able to make infinite lava sources. Or maybe not infinite lava sources with a standard 2x2. I don't know if there's a way to check for a larger volume like 3x3 or 5x5. Or just the lava oceans being endless. I don't know. It sounds stupid. It probably wouldn't work in practice and would ruin the balance of the game. I would like it. There we go. Used to failure. Oh, I need to get to 64 though. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. That is 4 stacks of soul sand. I can't remember where my portal is, but it shouldn't be too hard to find. I mean, as I was saying, the toughest bit is going to be not dying. Especially with the amount of near misses, like the shocking amount of near misses I've had. I'm usually so much more careful, but this time I'm just falling off everything and nearly landing in lava over and over again. Feels like the opening to one of those compilations where they say this X thing isn't going to happen, and then it cuts forward to a clip of like screaming and the thing they said wasn't going to happen happening. I'm basically on the right track to get back to the portal though. As long as I can get up a little bit higher, I should be fine. I just need to basically get back to 0. Here we go. 1. What? It's funny how YouTube's like... YouTube's such a new streaming platform. I hope it picks up one day. It'd be nice to see it actually get the attention it kind of deserves. Oh God. There you go. I know I'm not being efficient by not letting the axe recharge fully, but I don't care. Hunt. Something hunt this flipping creature. You do it. Hunt. There we go. I'll also grab a little bit more quartz while I'm here. It gives me a nice amount of experience and gives me quartz. There we go. Sounds like they're kind of barking. Sounds like they might be furries. Anyway. Boom, boom, boom. Ah, dang it, I didn't pick up more of those little things to fill in the background. Oh well. Anyway, I'm going to start filling in... Oh, that's right, I was going to use soul torches, so I'll actually need a lot of these. I have charcoal, I can make sticks, I can make more charcoal if I really need to. I should have zero problems. There's a lot of charcoal. I'm almost tempted to use the charcoal from there. Just because I can restart the cycle by just throwing in more logs. It's just that easy. There we go. And then soul sand. So, soul torches. 32. There we go. Didn't even need to use everything. Do you see that color though? Do you see that like nice cool color we're gonna get? Ooh, spooky. Okay, let's see how this goes. I should have grabbed a hoe. That's okay. Where we're going, we don't need hoes. Although... There we go. I was going to say I should probably start doing the whole logging thing now, just so I don't need to worry about it later. Is that it? I almost want to keep the... I'll close the trapdoors for now, and I might maybe replace them with something else down the line. Also, I should not be right-clicking with an X around so many logs. We'll fill you in. There we go. And again, replacing these with soul torches is going to be a little bit annoying, as you can see right here. But I think the end result will be worth it. IMHO. Bap. Bap. There we go. I might... Yeah, the trapdoors might need to become pale oak, but that's okay. Did I even remember to... I didn't replace that one either. Dang it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish alive. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I let it go again. Do I have more crimson logs? I don't think so. If I don't have more crimson logs, I might leave for the night, because I have a lot to do. Well, not a lot to do, but I have a fair bit. I have a little bit of a life, and it doesn't look like I do, actually, and I will need to grow and chop down more trees. So for now, I'm going to dump these in here, and then I'm going to make my goal for the next stream to get... I need sustainable food. That's one thing. I need to set up farms. I need to figure out a good way to get gold, I think, because my goal is going to be, well, it should be, golden carrots. Regular carrots are fine. I could do potatoes and do baked potatoes, but I kind of just really like golden carrots. And I think you can farm them now, thanks to the piglins. Oh yeah, you can edit signs now. Anyway, that'll be my goal. I'll figure out something. I'll get this place looking a little bit nicer. But anyway, thank you people for watching, and the second person that watched for half a second. I'll see you guys all next time. Bye-bye, little stinkers. Bye.